Hello, hello. Good evening. Yes, good evening, Pete. Good evening, everyone. Here to place puzzle plate here to play some Outer Wilds. So excited to get back into it. I've kind of gotten some idea of what's going on, sort of an idea of what's going on from last time. Um the Nomai definitely want to find the eye of the oh, what the heck? The eye of the universe, because apparently it's like the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Just like how mice really want to find the meaning, or they want to find out the meaning of life, the universe, and everything, and they found out it was 42. And they're like, "What?" You know, from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But yes. So why they were looking for this eye, I still don't know. From last time, I realized that the Ash twins are they start out. It's like an hourglass with moons and or like with planets instead of you know actual like I don't know how to explain it. It's an hourglass. All the sand from the Ash twin moves to the Ember twin, and so you know like towards the end of the loop, it's just that, or you get that thing where it's just like, oh wait, they're called the Hourglass Twins. Oh, I'm a gosh dang it! Didn't I notice that before? But like towards the end of the at the end of the cycle, then oh towards the end at the end of the cycle is when all the sand is gone from the ash. Huh? Oh, that all makes sense now. Oh my God. They have a timer baked into a literal planet. So last time I explored the ash twin because and I let it empty out and then it exploded. And then I never got to the ember twin because or last time I went to the ember twin, it kind of sort of crushed me. So I have to go explore the caves before it crushes me and kills me. And then what else was there? The Hanging City, which was another thing I need to do. And I mean, there's so much to explore and whatnot. It's so cool that there's that loop and whatnot that kind of brings you back. And you have to go in to your ship and you got to go ask the time is a resource in game. Keep that in mind when playing, and many puzzles will make more sense. Keep that in mind when playing. Yeah, I'm getting the thought process that there are certain times when things happen, like certain events. For example, on the giant planet, I forgot the giant steep. Those there's something to do with the tornado thing or with the cyclones that causes the planets to literally go up into the or go the islands to go up into the air and then eventually come straight back down. But I don't know what's causing it. It's some sort of thing that's just like caused by the by it going over those pads, but I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, but it's just there's so many breadcrumbs it leaves you with, and I'm worried that some of these breadcrumbs are red herrings to the actual goal. And I think I figured a very interesting point out. Here's my hypothesis: the eye, or at least the eye itself, the eye of the universe, is on Timber Hearth. Because I realized that when I went to the platform where the thing exploded, or where the thing exploded out from it, and I think the probe went straight to Timber Hearth because it was orbiting Giant Steep, but then it exploded, and then it like shot out the probe, and I think that probe went to Giant Steep. Okay, this is all speculation. I need to just get into it. Whoop. All right. Okay, I gotta wait. Oh my goodness. I always forget that the game, for whatever reason, it when you stream it, it doesn't like to load until like you're actually in the game itself. Or it just doesn't want to load whatsoever. That always thing. There we go. Just have to tab out and tab in. Okay. Need to figure that out. Thank you. Oh, and we also met the dude on Giants Deep who was just like, yeah, we're in a time loop. And I'm like, you know, too? Everyone else thinks I'm insane when they say that. I'm like, oh, yeah, the sun's going to supernova. And then they're like, you're such a kidder, Puzzle. You're so silly. And I'm like, no, seriously, we're stuck in a time loop. And they're like, haha, time loops. What is this? Star Trek? Star Wars? Doctor Who? Oh. Oh, see, there it goes. That's our boy. Flying through the sky again, like usual. Okay. Let's go no, don't have time to roast marshmallows. I wish that like solving the puzzles were just simply done by roasting marshmallows, but then it wouldn't be Outer Wilds, would it? All right, let's go. Whee! Get into the spaceship, put on the space gear so I don't die in orbit. I mean, I don't. Yeah. Whee! Oh, I don't know if you were here, Pete. You probably weren't, but it's in the VOD. Um, I decided that the best idea would be to like do stuff inside the ship while I was still orbiting Timber Hearth, and I fell back to the planet and I exploded, yeah, like on impact. I got the achievement gone in 60 seconds. Okay. I think I'm far enough away to where I can go check out the stuff. Okay. Go to the ship log. Mistake pod 1, the old settlement, blah blah blah, mural. Oh right, yes, the mural. The from the abandoned city. I don't know if I caught that on stream or not. Because I kind of sort of played this a little bit off stream, but I didn't do too much off stream, to be honest. I only went to the Hanging City and I saw the mural. Wait, why didn't it pick up the first one? What? Okay, so Escape Pod 3. One of the 3 Nomai space pods never made it out of the Dark Bramble. Okay. I don't want to go back to the Dark Bramble, but the Dark Bramble is a scary thing. Where am I at right now? Da, 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 da. Let me go find that third escape pod. And then in the next loop, I'll probably, because I didn't go there immediately, I'll go check out the Ash Twin. Or the Amber Twin. Whee! All my homies hate the Dark Bramble. Yeah, but that's where all the mysteries are. Oh yeah, we also found the dude here who disappeared in the Dark Bramble somehow. My spaceship exploded, but we found it. But we found the dude. Oh hey, look, it's the interloper. Oh, and also the quantum moon as well. What is it doing around? Almost looked like it was. Match velocity. Come on. Why is that coming from the Dark Bram? Oh, right. Right, because his was the harmonica. Got it. I am terrified of this thing too. Hmm. Let's see. Is there any way to get into this without blowing up the ship? Probably. I don't know if I can go in here. We'll try. I don't like this. The heck just happened? Oh. Oh, I need to watch out for those spikes. This is probably a bad thing. Still wondering though. Oh. Oh my gosh. Did I seriously forget that again? Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for giving me the heads up. I really should have that on my Streamlabs thing. Or not my Streamlabs, my Stream Deck. What was that noise? Oh no! Don't tell me! Oh, for F's sake. Please tell me there are no space monsters in this game. Oh! Oh my god! I am getting freaking I'm getting Subnautica PTSD from this. No, no, not again. Not again. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! How did I miss him on my first attempt going into the dark bramble? How? Okay, find that signal, find that signal, find that signal. Please, I hope he didn't follow me. Okay, but this is the center of the dark bramble. All my homies hate the dark bramble. That's why all my homies hate the dark bramble. Oh gosh, not the space leviathan thing. Thing's like a labyrinth, I swear. Need to find. Wait, hold on, I'm an idiot. I never escaped the dark bramble, so I should use the distress beacon. I don't like this place. Right, who's down for going to the Amber Twin? Who's ready to go to the Amber Twin? I'm ready to go to the Amber Twin. Let's just go to the Amber Twin, shall we? God damn it. Oh gosh. I should have gone for the distress beacon. Gear up. I always gear up first. Ever since that incident on Atlas Rock, where I didn't have my spacesuit on, and I kind of sort of just, you know, suffocated to death. Nope, We're not looking for outer wilds. We're not looking for quantum fluctuations. Nope, nope, nope. Brakes, brake, 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 brake. There it is. Go for the distress beacon. We need to hurry up before this time starts. I'm getting too close to the sun. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. What the fuck? Wow. Okay, I don't need... Who needs a landing camera? Landing cameras are for chumps. Good enough. Alright, time to go fix that stupid landing gear. There we go. What? No, I want down the hatch. I don't care about the landing camera. Like, you could rip this thing off and I'd be okay. Freaking Neil Armstrong didn't need no landing camera, so I don't need no landing camera. Give me a break. Okay, gotta go into the cave again. We're gonna go read the Nomai writings and they'll be like, it's dangerous stuff in here. Okay, wait. Nope, this isn't the cave. Where was that cave? Sad landing camera noises. Look, if you use a landing camera, you're about as good as those people in Elite Dangerous who still use a docking computer. I'm sorry. I hate to say it like that, but I'm just spitting truth. I'm just spitting the truth, you know? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colossus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through. Gotta hurry up and get the sand, or get here before the sand gets here. Yeah, that's one of the Leviathans. I don't know how to get in there. Why would angler fit? You know, I got into this interesting conversation with another VTuber who's like, you know, like a Cthulhu-esque monster, cosmic horror thing, and he kind of looks cuddly. I'll be quite honest, but he told me, or he was arguing that the ocean is much scarier than space, and I'm like, space is vast, and anything in space could literally kill us like instantly, like. Not even like thinking about it, you know. A lot of horrors in space, and he's like, no, but the depths of the ocean, that's where it's scary. It's like humans have visited there. Humans have been to the depths of the ocean. They haven't been further than, you know, the moon. You found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. It looks promising. Okay, let's see what's down there. This is the start path. We must hurry as the pathway. Yeah, I remember last time. I'm adjusting the thing real quick. There we go. Yeah, they're scary in their own way, but I'm not really too afraid of the depths of the ocean. Well, I mean, unless it's Subnautica. Subnautica in and of itself. The things, when you start hearing the noises of like the Leviathans there, you're just like, oh no. I mean, that's technically space, so. And just rising, you must be cautious but swift. Okay. I hope there's trees down here. I hope they planted some emergency trees, because I'm going to need emergency trees. Oh, is this a dead end? Wait, nope. Ooh, this kind of reminds me a little bit, except, well, a little bit of Antelope Canyon in Page, Arizona. I already read these. I just went in a loop. Dang it. Okay, don't go down the hole. That's the Vtuber hole. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And you know, occasionally there'd be like sand that comes down Antelope Canyon. Not as much as this. I know there's 3 bits. I'm gonna suffer. Here, I'll be quiet. You know what? Wish I could turn off this light, but I can't turn off this light because there we go. I have a problem with my studio light, where I have to have a light on me, obviously, because that's like a requirement for, you know, my webcam to function. Oh, what the heck is going on here? I don't know where to put it, and it really gets annoying trying to play games with it. Alright, anyways. Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm going to die now. Ah, I'm so stupid. Oh, I probably should actually be. Rock forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit and turn left. Did I patch my suit? Okay, I did. Oh no, because my freaking suit. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out in the next loop. Oh. Then turn left. Okay, then turn left and what? Puzzle plate is bad at reading directions. Space cactus, yes. This is Space Arizona. Probably, I don't know. Enter the room filled with the column. Oh! Now where? Nope, that wasn't it. I'm dead. Ah. Okay, we're gonna do take 2 here. That was me just being stupid and not being able to follow directions. I don't want to see the flashback. It's kind of like it forces you to see this and be like, these are the mistakes you made. You're an idiot. Still want to figure out why that probe is going around Timber Hearth, if I'm correct. Ugh. Gotta be on this planet. Because It like story plot wise, it only makes sense. Yes, or rivaling the epic challenge or the epic champion Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield. His brother's like, his brother hops like, Leon, you'll punch with directions. Like, lol. Please don't lag game like last time. Dang it, I overshot that. I'm so glad this has infinite. I'm so glad this is infinite fuel. Oh, I overshot that way too much. I'm probably going to die here. Oh, I overshot that. I was being stupid, cocky, and don't give me that. That was one of the dumbest deaths. Like seriously, I'm gonna have a I'm going to have like an entire like bunch of clips of just the dumbest deaths in Outer Wilds. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go watch like I'm gonna go watch the VOD of like all of Amelia Watson's takes on this, and just like go, oh, I do want to watch her playthrough of this. And I don't usually watch VODs of like Vtubers, to be quite honest. But for this game, it's like everyone has their own unique experience. The big thing is you just have the autopilot do it. The big thing with it is just like it's an experience you have to experience first, in my opinion. The engineer somehow built a spaceship of wood. A new hot shot pilot enters the system, flies into the sun. My face went. Very true. My face when I puncture my spacesuit that's literally only cloth. And like one layer of cloth. Need no landing cameras. Land this thing. I have landed an anaconda, damn it. I can land this thing no problem. Anaconda. Okay, cool. I do have my spacesuit on. I was like curious. Like, my spacesuit on, right? Okay. Just like when in Apollo 13, where the grandma's or the gosh, what's his face's mom was all like, if they could make a washing machine fly, my Jimmy could land it. Like, oh, need my flashlight. Okay, go this way. But yeah, seriously, one of these days I want to try and stream Elite Dangerous. I did it once before. Not a totally different time, but you know, we must hurry. Be careful not to get lost. Blah blah blah. Oh. Pretty sure this is the pathway. Path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the I wish I read that earlier. Okay. Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue on to the room filled with the rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. And is rising, you must be cautious but also swift. Okay. Wait, so there's a formation above them. Yeah, and it's not like there's save scumming in this game either. It's either, you know, you get to another loop or whatnot. So you can't really like, you can screw up and you know, it'll put you back where you were. Alright, what does this say? Be cautious. Crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge, morale, and I will do its job, but it isn't strong. On the far side, look for the tunnel behind the falling sand. Follow it. And you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. Okay, you're doing well. There's only a little further now left until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. Do I go down? Yeah. We might go up. That's a lot of practice. Okay, there we go. Yeah! Ooh. Oh, I burped there. I'm sorry. Oh crap, I need to find a tree. Oh, trees. Hey look, trees! Thank you. Thank you. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost cannot comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. What? Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is defying the characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Yeah, Dyson Sphere, let's go. Are the Nomai saying that Dyson Spheres are impractical? I mean, I do agree. I understand that this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Twin Ash project. What's going on with the sun station? Why are they so skeptical? If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves and all life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect this PC. What? Oh no. The potential annihilation of this star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. What I'm worried about right now is like coming back here. That's gonna be a pain if I have to. Whoa! Oh. These trees are here. Thank you, trees, for your nourishment. Papa bless. Oh, this place is just as freaky as the Hanging City. Ugh. Oh wait, shoot, I cannot go in there. Is this all ghost matter? Oh, I'm worried now. Oh yeah, it is. Oh god, that's a lot of ghost matter. Jesus. I'm so glad my scout can be like, hey dumbass, this is a hazard, you're right. I'd love to get in there, but nah. That, you know, getting Chernobyl amounts of radiation, it's not what I'm here for. Let's see what's in this door. Aha! A way around the radiation. Yes, I know it's nearby. Shut up. Oh, of course, though. The probe also has a camera mode where you don't have to shoot the scout. Oh, does it? How did I miss that one? Music's so sad whenever you're exploring the ruins. Oh, that's cool. It's an automatic door. Oh my god. The scout can't get in there. Oh. 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 There's lore in there and I can't get in there. I hate how these stupid things are sometimes. Just teases you. Like, how do I get in there though? You know, if I touch this, see, that was stupid of me. Oh, I know what I need to do. Da 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 da. Ow! That hurt. Yay! Be welcome to this place. A shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star signal, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it to here to this source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. How can something be older than the universe itself? The rest we have yet to learn. Thank you. And enter and open your eye to its possibilities. Open your third eye. Wait, that's why the Nomai. Wait, is that why the Nomai have a third eye? So that they can open their third eye. Mind blown. Yeah. Actually, fun fact about the name. How I got my name is kind of a bit interesting. Well, actually not interesting at all, to be honest. I was playing, or I was I was doing a puzzle with a friend of mine, like a jigsaw puzzle, and I looked at the piece, and I needed like I was looking for like a new kind of like name, because my name before this was Mr. Crazy Joe Online. I didn't like that handle, and then I looked at the piece, and then I thought about my last, or I thought about a plate. I was like puzzle, plate, puzzle, plate, and then it kind of just fell in together. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps it isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already had. Yeah, I know. The silly origin story. But that's literally how it happened. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending us the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing the meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean that the eye is any less important, though? The eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. So are we just having... I mean, I'm all down for this philosophical debate here. This is a church, isn't it? I just realized that. I'm all down for the philosophical debate here, but the sun is gonna explode soon. I need to find answers. And I need to find a way out of this place. Oh, look, a hole in the wall. A literal hole in the wall. 50% fuel remaining. Don't care. Where does this go? Oh, this just goes up. And then where's the down? Oh, there's the down. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, all these dead ends. I hate it. I hate this. Oh, shit. I forgot about the sand. Crap. Are we planning... This is very archaic. Are we playing fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance to the fossil fish is easy to see now. Gratitude, Salam. It's good you're small enough to climb into the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. It won't be long. Mom and Dad are tall, and you are tall too. I wonder if this is the way. I need to find a way to that stupid anglerfish. I want to see it. The sand is rising. The sand is rising. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Ah, no, this isn't good. We're meeting in the fossil fish game to play the cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave. I'm going to die here because I'm stuck. But I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Tagat can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole, or because grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Alex is the tallest. Oh, come on! I didn't get that last one. I wish my ship block updated with that stuff. Hey, look, it's the ceiling! I'm just waiting for death at this point. You know what? No, let's die. Let's die. There we go. Let's die. Crunch. Yeah, I saw it doing that, and I'm like, I need to read all of this. And it's just like, haha, you need to read all of this? Good luck. Like, Okay. At least the ship log's updated. So we should be able to learn how to get into Anglerfish Cove. Please don't make me go back there. There's probably still much to explore in that stupid cave. Now, do we go back into the cave to go see the anglerfish? Or do we go to, yeah, the nice crunchy, squishy sounds. Can you imagine being through like 100 different time loops and you're like, the one that's the worst is where the crunchy, where it makes the crunchy sounds. Oh yeah. It's light for... I know there's more to explore there. I hate this. I don't know how to get into the anglerfish fossil still though. It just kind of says there's a way in, and I'm like, okay. Oh no. Now that we kind of sort of know how to get in there, let's do it again, and then I'll probably, if I don't make any progress in there, I'll probably head to the orbital station. Retro rockets. You know what I'd like to do for like a Vtuber collab? Have you ever heard of the game Pulsar? Lost Colony? I'd love to do that game. Signal. Don't care about that one. Nope, there we go. Pulsar the Lost Colony, it's about it's where it's like a spaceship simulator game, like in first person. And oh my god, why can't I... Hold on, I need to focus on getting the velocity. Yes, there we go. Get as close as possible. Yeah, but it's like up to 4 players. One person's the captain, the other person's the weapons officer, the science officer. They say engineer. Yeah, captain, science, engineer, and weapons. So like each person has their own roles. It has a specification. You guys, like 4 people, you know, man this spaceship and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, and then there's like different factions, and depending on what faction you go, you can have different missions. I'm gonna get to you, you son of a bitch. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think it'd be interesting to have like a bunch of VTubers kind of play it. And what's interesting is there's a lot of cool mechanics, like the viruses that can infect ships, and then, you know, overheat your warp core or your power core, so you literally have to eject it into space, which was not fun at all. Boy. What is this? Did I accidentally stumble on something? Okay, so that's how we can get our replenish our oxygen. Cool. Alright, let's get to it. Gotta get back to the Sunless City. Oi, 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 oi. How the hell did the Nomai quote-unquote climb up here? Dear God. I bet the actual translation is like fly. Miss me with those bridges. Woo! Yeah. Love how many dangerous things there are here. Alright, open this up. I don't know why, but the store reminds me of well, no, it's like a smaller version of the one in the Crystal Tower. Final Fantasy 14. Anglerfish Overlook. Ah, son of a... Okay, so apparently there's a way... Okay, this is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find from what I can see. The specimen is very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree that this is it's unlikely that this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, specifically considering what we observed during our vessel's evacuation. This clearly this hole is too small for it. To fit hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is an update, we need to find a way inside quickly. Okay. Huh. Okay, we need to find that note again. Okay, yeah, that was about the sun station. Oh, nearly just fell down the hole. Stepping Stone District, higher energy lab. Oh, that was down there. Okay, so that's that's the church. That's some type of energy lab. Let's go! Yeah, nailed it. Get us in there. Fine. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, what is this? This. And there we go. Open that up. What is in here? What's in here? Translate. Are we playing the fossil game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. Oh, is this where I was before? Okay, we're back up here now. Oh no! Dang it, everything's getting covered again. Crap. I don't know what else there is to look around in here for, though. Did I miss getting into the high energy lab? Probably did. I'll have to go the long way. Go to Stepping Stone Cave. And up into the fossil. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go into the anglerfish overlight, throw a light in its mouth and it'll show you the way. I know, I'm going around. But I'm worried that I was supposed to go down first because now the sand is... Yeah. Oh, Stepping Stone Cove, duh! This has to be. Come on. Oh. Well, that got destroyed. Ah! Thought I found Stepping Stone Cove, but no. Was it? This place is a labyrinth and I hate it here. Uh-oh. Nope. I have to get out of here before I get crunched. Oh, okay. Is it saying feed it? I wish I could look at dialogue things from my ship. That'd be nice. Gravity cannon. Gravity cannon! Gravity cannon, gravity cannon, gravity cannon, gravity cannon. Give me that gravity cannon. You know what? It seems like a great idea to just leave this place. Fudge! Careful. That's a no-no. Yeah, I know there's ghost matter nearby, damn it. I wouldn't be here if I did. Gravity can't. I just found a new thing. Oh god. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Where's my ship? All the way down there. No, don't waste oxygen. I know I'm jumping, but I'm only jumping for joy. And now you know an alternate entrance to the sunken city. I knew it. I knew it. Well, that's not the sunken city. I thought that was the sunless city. Gravity cannon. It's cannon. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Why would you ever have a well, I guess in case of emergencies, it makes sense. But why would you ever have a function where your jetpack and your oxygen, where you can use your oxygen as a fuel source? Just okay. Oh, we're really close. We're getting closer to the sun exploding. Great. I don't think I can do anything with the gravity cannon now. I wonder what the gravity cannon was used for. I wonder if it was to launch the sun thingy? Sun station that's apparently very dangerous. Okay, and that's where the alternate entrance is. Okay. Putting that in the back of my head. I feel like just throwing myself at... Oh, the sun's being very welcoming right now. Okay, let's go. You know what? Let's die. Let's die. Let's die. Let's just die. Let's die. Yeah. The function sounds very useful when you're drifting around in space just a few meters from your space station. Yeah. But it's very inefficient too. Like, do you see how much oxygen it sucks up and how much delta V you get out of it? Like, you don't get like any thrust. Ridiculous. Oh boy. At this for an hour, wow. Whee. You okay, Puzzle? Let's die, let's die. Well, you know what? The sun was coming, so I just kind of... I just kind of went for it. Actually, fun fact, that was, the let's die thing, I remember Pika-Me said that once in a Five Nights at Freddy's clip. She's just like, let's die now. Like, oh. Okay, I'm gonna go for that sun station. I want to find out what it has on it. gosh, she is so cute. Right, focus is all but needed. Nope, that's the wrong one. Can't even target it. Trying to chase this thing is gonna be annoying. And it's flying so close to the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. Don't delay, the flies are running up. Subconsciously, I'm like worried about my fuel. I don't know why. There it is. Match up, match up, match up. Here we go, we're approaching it. Retro thrusters. I'm getting closer to it. Probably not though. Oh no, the sun station looks a little too close to the sun for me to get to. I don't know if I can get to it. This is probably a lost cause. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, I'm tempting the sun station. It's about as hard as I thought it would be. I'm kind of... Oh, hey, what's up, Danny? As if I'm going... you know what? I was assuming that. I looked at how far the sun station was. There has to be a control panel somewhere that the Nomai left to bring it like away from its orbit. Oh, I'm cruising way too close. Let's go back to Brittle Hollow. No. Where's the Ash Twins? Or the Hourglass Twins? Let's go there. Oh. Ah. No, I just find the orbital cannon now. I found a way into the Sunless City on the Ember Twin. Which is the easy way to get into it. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? Okay, but now I've gone smooth brain here. I've gone smooth brain mode. Give me a moment. Well, I always live precariously. Please, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Have you ever seen me fly spaceships? Oh wait, you have. I nearly went down without my spacesuit again. Gosh dang it. Okay, 0.4 gravity, let's go. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Not this time, not today. Alright, activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Okay. Let's call the shuttle home. Oh. Oh, it's a no my spacesuit. That's cool. Here our situation may be dire. Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its shuttle arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from beneath the surface. Fissure, da-da-da, my sister and I. Should I leave the shuttle for it to look for them? I'll want to follow protocol, but I don't know there well. Come back safely, my friends. Huh. Okay. Forgot how this works. Okay, that's to bring it back. I wonder if I could... I have to wait till it gets in, until a planet gets into there. Huh. Okay. Wonder if I could just shoot this at a planet and it'll go. Like, for example... Oh! That was nearly death. I was about to shoot it at Giant's Deep. What? Oh, don't tell me. Wait, what happened? Why did it shift? Well? I wonder what that is. Oh, I missed it. Return. No! Return! 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 Oh! That looks like the space phenomenon known as BUG. Ah! Okay, what does this way do, though? This way launches it. If the left launches it, then what does the right do? Oh, there's Giant's Deep again. I wonder if it just lines up with Giant's Deep for a fraction of a second and then go! Nope! Oh my gosh. Oh, I nearly killed myself. Oh. Now. Oh, what? What? Okay, note to self, not using the orbital cannon again. Oh, that was stupid. That was absolutely positively stupid. Wait, did the Ash Twin get in the way? Oh my god, are you... Ooh. Crash. I wonder what what's his face is saying in the observatory when I do this. He's just like, wait, he was supposed to get the launch codes from me. Hold up. Da, 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 da. I want to go to the Brock. No, I really should go to the Ember Twin. I still have stuff to explore there. Autopilot complete. Undershot's target. Great. Get us over to the gravity cannon. Get us over to the gravity cannon. There we go. Where was that stupid? There's that stupid cave. Don't need those stupid landing cameras. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, easy mode into this stupid cavern. The only problem with this cavern, you either have death by pokey or death by radiation. There we go. Okay, now let's do this quickly before we get killed by sand. Energy lab, let's go. Apparently it has high energy. Follow the cable, I guess? I don't know. You know, bump, bump. Oh, for fuck. Sand brings us back down. Whoa. What if I just waited for the sand to get up there? Then I wouldn't have then I'd have less time. Wait, I want to go there though. God. I could wait for it, but at the same time, Wish there was a running. Is there a pattern with this? Do I just wait for this to come up and then I just there and I keep the puncture? Keep slapping me down. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit and suffocate and die, probably. I don't know. I can't even, like, launch. So, how was your day today? Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. I figured, I knew it. It's the waiting puzzle all over again. Wait. What? I just waited for it and I was rewarded with this. I'm gonna die. Let me get out of here. The door's probably already closed. Ah, I hate these caves. Ah. Well, I hate this place. Ah! I hate crunch. It's Groundhog Day. Again. And again. Again. There was a fork in the road. Oh. Oh my gosh. Was there? I need to go check that out. Also, I hope that for some reason the frames whenever I wake up, they just kind of like go bad. So I'm wondering if there's a problem with the frame rate at certain points. I mean, YouTube's not saying that there's a problem. I'm just assuming there's no problem, to be honest. There was a fork in the road. Okay, we'll see. Ah. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear, because OBS, it doesn't show any drop frames, so that's a good thing. We're at like 60 FPS. Oh! Stupid! Abort! 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 Freaking trying to take me into the Ash Sun. Or the Ash Twin, damn it. Oh, you sly dog. Here I am, just chilling back. Get up. You know what? And let's check the ship log. Shuttle's equipment heard strange readings from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate. In the interloper? But that thing's made entirely of ghost matter, isn't it? Isn't it a bad idea to do anything near that? Nailed it. Get up there, you stupid ball. Nailed it. Alright. Get in there. Open. Open sesame. Do have to wait for the sand to get there. I have to wait a while. Freak. There isn't a way I can get up there, is there? You just need to wait for the stupid sand to get all the way up there. That's a bummer. Could just parkour around this or something. I know I tried it again. I don't even think I have enough oxygen for that. It doesn't make sense to me though. Faith with time constraint. Pain. Yes. Very pain. Much pain. No, don't close, don't close, don't close, don't close. I didn't ask you to close. Oh my God. Should have probably hung out by the trees. Should have. Is there a fork in the road? Like, if there's a way out of this cavern, that'd be great. Seriously waiting. Awful. Oh my God. There is no fork in the road. I don't see a fork in the road. Oh. Ah. Ha-ha! What is up, bitches? Yeah! Hey, do I want to go up there? That looks dangerous. We're gonna go this way, because I don't like that. Oh, I can take selfies. I just realized that. Oh! Yeah, give me high fives all around. But you know what? I'm gonna run out of oxygen anyways. What? Oh, that's why that was doing that. Fudge. Bless the gods! Oh, it was one of those crap pants moments. Give me your secrets! Oh, look, it's me. Okay. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing Whitehall Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this simple test is real or a real phenomenon or machine error. Okay, so I think they're talking about that test from before. Yes. Panic. Much panic there. And then I was just like, I got this. In theory, we want to try to reproduce the negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. The initial things first, our experiment setup will first a pair of a small black hole core with a small white core to mimic the setup at Whitehall Station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit the white hole before entering corresponding black hole. Wait, what? Pick up scroll. Already holding scroll. Well, put down scroll. Take scroll out. Drop scroll. Pick up scroll. Look at shiny ball. What? Okay, that does a thing. Insert scroll. And update our experiment. Here reproduce the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is convinced it is more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. Okay. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the sunless city's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Okay. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Rami Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Haha. Wait. Reroute. Reroute power. Oh. That's cool. Okay, so I have to get the 2 corresponding warp cores? Why is there so many warp cores here? Oh, so this is just a viewport. What if I put 2 warp cores? Nope. Are they all the same? This is just a holder for them. Going to crush your mind. I don't get what you're saying by crushing my mind. What if I put 2 black holes? Will anything happen? Let's find out. Nope. I don't get this. So it just, like, if I put a white hole in here, okay. How can things come out of a white hole before entering a black hole? Out of a white hole. Unless it was a paradox, but that wouldn't make sense. Oh, this is hurting my brain. Needs a lot of power too. Oh wait, there's stuff up here. And what happens if you recall the probe before it enters the black hole, but after it exits the white hole? You'd probably get like a clone before the sun explodes. Yeah. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have actually 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Isn't it about 22 minutes before the sun explodes? Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a method to producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would require a Vent's warp technology able to handle such energy. Gosh, they're messing with a lot of things. We should also likely an enormous, right on the money. No! So, okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here. Even though I know that the energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Freaking nerd talks. I wonder then if I recall it, then yeah, maybe. Let's do some experiments in science. In science. I don't get why there's so many freaking warp cores though. Unable to retrieve too many. What? I didn't get that. Too many targets. Huh. That's cool. All right, I'll be right. You know what? We're gonna go take a quick break here. Probably about a 10-minute break or 5-10-minute break or so. So let's go back to the live screen real quick. La la la. Oh. So hypothesis. Before I go to the BRB, I think that the statues somehow, because I looked into it, save all of those memories, and then through some sort of warp core are able to send those back 22 minutes, creating like a save file of some sort. Oh gosh, my brain. Like, oh gosh, I remember hearing about this kind of crazy stuff like when I was in 5th grade. I think, was it 5th? No, 4th grade. Where we had like some electives and whatnot, and it was more or less, it was like towards the end of the year, and the teachers, like, they had these elective courses in elementary school because, you know, they basically got done with all their work, and they're like, well, we got like a week of stuff we can do. And so let's just talk about our favorite subjects. And so one of our teachers was a big science nerd. And he taught, or I remember hearing about how like the universe, how it began with a big bang, and then eventually it'll just run out of energy and then just fold in on itself and have a big crunch. And then it's just this vicious cycle. And I feel like that cycle is kind of playing out in this game. Oh, it's a lot to take in. Okay, anyways, I'll be right back. Whew. And we're back. Oh man, I'm still trying to. I feel like I have a lot of the pieces together, and I still don't. But like, I just need to figure out how to do things. Like, I'm sure there's one. I'm sure there's a way to get the sun orbital station, like away from the sun, or deactivate it remotely from somewhere. I don't know where though, because oh boy, that thing, it's really hard to get to. Then I'm kind of confused on the, like, what's the point of having the warp core thing? You have many pieces, not every piece. Yeah, I didn't think I had all the pieces yet. I need to go back to the rumor board. If I can get back to my ship. But yeah, then I need to figure out what the heck is going on with the orbital station in Giant's Deep. See if I can get to the core of Giant's Deep, because what's his face said I could, and I'm like, challenge accepted. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you how to get there. I'm like, son of a gun. Because every time I try to go into the planet, it pushes me back out. I'm wondering if there's a way to do it from the brittle hollow gravity cannon. And maybe I need to go back to the hanging city. I don't think I got everything there. All right, let's get back. Scene. Alrighty. Okay, I was already up here. Oh wait, I didn't do this yet. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. Oh no, we're getting close to the end, aren't we? To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use the warp towers, like the one in like the one we have in Lighthill Station, to connect the Ash Twin directly to each critical location? On that note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Oh. My gratitude for those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly please stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Okay, so yeah, they each have their own thing. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Oh. Oh. There's not a warp core on there, is there? High energy lab. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pyra and I are running experiments based on the extraordinary... Excuse me, will you shut up, giant sand thing? Based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall Station. An update, the high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the Sunless City path. Ah, you bastards. You've been to the Ember Twin, but what about the Ash Twin? I've been to the Ash Twin. been to the Ash Twin before, and I couldn't. I'm trying to find the sculpture, or the place where all the Nomai's brains or like memories are kept. I couldn't find it though. Sunless City, 300 meters. Whoa! Okay, could this please just remain open? That'd be great, thanks. Oh, this was one of the things. I still haven't figured that out too, the warp cores. Okay, let's go find that stupid ship. Now that everything's kind of cleared out at the Ash Twin. All right. Get that. Let's go to the rumor log. Note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Crap. Come on. Oh, we're out of time, aren't we? There's barely any sand left in that. The sun one day will leave us all be. Oh my god, I nearly just poked myself again. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm speed reading this. Here's our first delivery. Yara, one warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core on Brittle Hollow as we write this. I wish I could know how you arrived, but the Forge and unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. Gratitude, Clary. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on Whitehall Station, what started this project, and could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. Whitehall Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be undoubtedly useful. Alright. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall Station with you, Clary. Oh, is this romance talk? I don't... Yarrow, stop using this scroll to flirt with my sister. Hey, I would be that way too, you know? If someone was trying to flirt with Webb, I'd be like, no, stop it, please. In romantic matters, her destiny rivals the neutron stars. Nerd speak. And go meet with her in Whitehall Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Okay, cool. When I saw that, I groaned. I audibly groaned. Okay, so this is a way to get warped over from there. That sun looks very hot. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay, so there is a way to get down into the core of the planet. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, you stupid ship! No! Oh! No, 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 no. Down. Oh! Oh, that freaking hurt. I don't think I've seen this before. I don't care if my ship is flopping about out there. Well, that's a black hole. I need to find the corresponding what? What the? What planet am I on? Okay, it's one times gravity. I'm on Brittle Hollow now, aren't I? Step on the warp receiver to activate the return warp. Oh wait, we're too late. No, why would I want to go back here? This is further, this is closer. No. Oh no. What? Consume me, oh bright one in the sky. May you bathe me in fire. Yes. Please bathe me in the fire. Just do it already. Bathe me in the fire. You're gonna kill me anyway, so just do it now. Yes. I'm just like, well, crap. If I'm gonna go out, I'm going out on my own terms. Oh no. I want to, no. Bad gravity. I want to go out on my own terms. Yes. Yes. Praise Zog. Yes. There comes a point where where it's just like, you're like, oh no, it's the end of the universe, or the end of the solar system. And at this point, I'm just like, consume me already. Look at that beautiful explosion in the sky, isn't it great? I love it. I should go check out that geyser on Timber Hearth. Alright. Whee! Alright, let's see what we got. Nope. Rumors? Any new ones? Capable, okay, so the Namai planned to construct a technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval. Okay, so yes, It sends you back 22 minutes into the past. 22 minutes just before the nova, the supernova. So did they know that it was gonna go supernova, and then the statues were just there, and that's why the two statues activated, and why we were the two that found it? They wanted to give us a chance, or they wanted to give our species a chance to okay, let's go back to map mode. To survive. Because they knew they goofed up some. I think that they goofed up. They knew that the sun station was going to kill them all. And they were probably all killed by the dark bramble, let's be honest. Okay, there's Hanging City. The Southern Observatory. I still haven't gotten to that yet. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, Brittle Hall, located on Brittle Hall's equator, held useful knowledge. So we figured out stuff with the white hole. Still don't know how to get to you. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. Oh, that was on the Interloper. You know, I'm wondering if I should try to land on that thing, or if I'll die horrifically. You know what? Let's find out. Let's go die on the Interloper. Is that the white hole? Yep, that's the white hole. Alright, let's go to Halley's Comet then. Oh, this doesn't look ominous at all. Maybe I can land. Wait, is that a Nomai structure? I refuse to believe that. Alright, let's do this Osiris style. I'm sorry I lied when I said that. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's this? Aha! A clue. This is literally the same. This one's a bit more frequent. Yeah, it comes every 22 minutes. Okay, it's not dangerous, apparently. I thought it was dangerous. Clarify, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, it may freeze entirely. Haha. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Wait. Oh, fuck. I suppose if one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring from the surface, this would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Cool. Hold on, I wonder. Okay, no quantum fluctuations coming from this rock. Ow. Wonder if that would happen eventually to this thing. One way, I wonder if this thing starts to melt. No! Oh, I just got an idea. I got a really stupid idea. Okay, so as it leaves, it freezes again. Ah, interesting. So we just need to wait for it to get back over there. I wonder if it still has... I wonder if it still has the same orbit as the sun, the orbiter station. Just jump off from here onto the orbiter station and then probably fall into the sun when I miss it, when I overshoot it. Get closer to the stupid sun, damn it. I want to see you melt again. I want to see if there's anything on you. There's probably definitely some stuff underneath there. Probably a lot of ghost matter. Like, as it passed, it definitely gave off it melted a lot of the ice. What about the back end, though? Oh, I instantly picked it up because I'm just like melting. And then as it got closer to the sun, it just started to melt and I'm like, I have to, though, I'm worried about outgassing right now. Like if when it gets closer, it's going to, oh my God, this thing's going to take forever to get back over there. Might as well be walking on the sun. How close are we getting to the sun? Oh man, this is so cool. Wonder if this is what it would be like to like walk on the surface of Europa. There's a bunch of ice. More ice. Maybe some rocks. Oh, there's White Hole. Oh. Yeah. But my big concern right now is when I get close, I feel like I should be in the spaceship itself to see like where it melts from and see if there's anything underneath it. But I'm concerned that if I leave my ship here, that when we're passing by, there might be some outgassing from the particles that'll just shoot my ship into the sun, which would suck a lot. And by outgassing, you know, like, you know, particles being sent into, you know, space and whatnot. You guys have watched Scott Manley before. Actually, while we're waiting for the sun to literally come back over and wait, is that brittle? Is that Bramble, whatever the heck it is? What the? Or is that? I don't know what that is. Is that Whitehole? What is that over there? Okay, yeah, that's just Whitehole. I'm sorry. I mistook it for Bramble. Yeah, Dark Bramble's over there. Oh my god, I gotta wait forever for this stupid thing. Freezes so quickly though. Anyways, yeah, story about outgassing. So my father, he kind of does a lot of he works as a sales representative for a company that sells like cable solutions and what have you. Some of these of which go into space. Yeah, I figured that's what was going on. And so he kind of oh, what is it called? Yeah, story time. And so, you know, he was selling some parts to a company that their name starts with S, and the last letter is an X. And so he was selling these parts to them, and these guys, they want off the shelf parts. Usually he'd sell like stuff that's like rated for space and whatnot. Or was it via? I can't remember. But anyways, he was selling them like commercial grade stuff. And like, so the engineers there, they asked him, hey, does this stuff outgas? And he's like, outgas? What are you talking about? And, I mean, we don't test for that. This is just commercial grade stuff. It's not like rated for space flight. And they're like, we know, but we want to use it anyways because it's cheaper than the others. It's cheaper than your space rated stuff. And he's like, what? Oh, okay. You know, they were worried that the dye on the wire was going to like outgas, and they were, and you know, you can't have things outgas in space because then it causes contamination and all sorts of other horrible things. And so he had his engineers like do a quick test and whatnot, and you know, back at the factory, and they're like, nope, doesn't outgas, you're good. They're like, okay, good, phew. And he was just like, oh, okay, great. And yeah, that same company, the reason they're able to make one of the big reasons they're able to make the rockets ship so like cheap is because they just buy off the shelf components. I'll be quite honest. You know, they throw them through an x-ray machine, go, okay, they're good. At least that's from the armchair perspective that I've heard. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not, but it'd be funny if it was. And I think that's also how the Russians do it. They just kind of go, alright, it's good enough. Yeah, though. But yeah, my dad works, you know, does a lot of that kind of or works with a lot of different companies and whatnot. Actually, I should say lunar SpaceX. Let's put it that way. Yeah, good enough. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Are we able to get into the core of the planet? Let's go into the core. Let's go into the core. Whee! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, whoa, what's this? Is my ship even still on the planet? I've been receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. However, it must lie somewhere closer to the comet's core center. Starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but our voices are faint. I fear we'll lose communication if we continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the signal readings. Okay. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. I wonder if my ship's still up there. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Da 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 da. No. Exceed the requirements. Very true. Oh, that's going on the stupid death compilation. The interloper. Not as dangerous as I thought. Okay, yeah, it is still dangerous. I should have thrown the probe down there first. I'll be quite honest. Sky Goo was like, I know which way. Now I want to know what's down there. Okay, we need to get to the interloper. Now the thing is, do I want to park it on the other side of the planet, or do I want to park it on the... Or is my ship going to freeze up like the one on the... Wow. Over 2 hours now. Let's go. Whee. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop! Okay, how foobar is everything else? Landing camera's dead. Headlight, oh no, headlights are dead. Okay, whatever, I don't care enough. Oh! Get the hell back down. Okay, what else needs to be fixed? Nothing? We're good? Gucci? 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 Alright. Whee! Da 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 da. Subsurface energy readings. No my shuttle. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Where's the sun? It's getting closer. Melt already. Damn it. Whee. Where were the ice caves? Where were the ice caves? Oh no. Bye, ship. dodge. Come on, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. No! End me. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait for the next pass. Port hull damage, don't care. You know what, while we're waiting then, let's just look at the rumors. Okay, so the quantum moon, I have no clue how to get there. Northern pole of Brittle Hollow is observed or is covered in snow and ice. There is a unique shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Why we're able to warp to here to White Soul Station. This is where they recreated warp technology. Okay, I know that. I've been there several times. I've been there on accident a couple of times. Nomai named Solarium. A Nomai named Solarium landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's south pole and prepared to make her rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Now, but how do I get to the Quantum Moon, damn it? I want to get to there. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. A Nomai named Solarium landed a shuttle on Quantum Moon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled the shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Okay. But there is still stuff to report there to do that. Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay, I think I've been there, but wait, no, I haven't been there. It would have shown up. Somewhere on Giant's Deep, so I need to go to those two. How close am I? Where are we on its trajectory? Ah! Part of me wishes I could just die right now. I don't know if I should try and explore. I can't explore until this planet, you know, outgasses all of its stuff. And I'm orbital now. There we go. Like, there's nothing more to explore on this planet. But I don't want to just leave the interloper here. I wonder how many times it loops, too. Maybe twice? I would say probably either twice or 4 times. It depends on the interval. I'm obviously not going to look up a guide or anything. That'd be cheating. Oh! So while we're waiting, yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm literally streaming like every day this week. It's kind of, well, obvious. It's because I'm on spring break and whatnot, and I'm just like, yeah, spring break. Tomorrow I'm going to be having a stream, like, I want to say 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Was it, or no, Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. EST, or at 2:30. And the reason for that is in Final Fantasy XIV, it's the 1-year anniversary of me and my wife's well, not my real wife, but me and my bunny wife's birthday, or birthday, wow, wedding. Jeez, I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained. I'm waiting for this planet, whatever. But we're just having like a wedding and whatnot. I'm like, hell, I'll stream it. Maybe I'll even have them on stream. I mean, I have their PNG. Gosh, Pete, was it you and the others who played Final Fantasy XIV? I think it was. But yeah. I'm doing that. I'm streaming it, you know, for people who aren't able to make it. I'm on the or this character's on the Ether Data Center anyways. Oh, that dropped down 40, huh? 40 FPS. But Wait. Are these thrusters? Oh my god, these thrusters are literal buckets. What the hell? Yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Like I said, I have their PNG. So like, I'm thinking on doing the whole thing with how VTubers do like the PNG collabs. Just having them. Which is actually, that's another interesting thing I've figured out how to do. I've figured out how to make a green screen in Final Fantasy XIV. And I've actually been able to do like, make transparent pictures and whatnot. But yeah. So like, I could take your character, get a screenshot of it, and then just like, you know, make it a PNG. It's very like it's very useful for like collabs and whatnot, or just like showing off, putting it on overlays. Yeah, it's technically a shader. So it's this thing called G shade. What it does is how it's very interesting how it uses the way that G-pose works. And how G-pose will work is it has that you know how it has that field of depth checkbox, right? Well, the reason it's able to know like that field of depth is because it takes I guess like it knows how far a distance something is. So the green screen overlay takes that that number and then makes an overlay of a green screen on it. And then you can use other certain mods that are in a gray area of Square Enix's TOS, let's just put it that way. I'm not trying to like frame myself, but it's basically all server side, and so you can move your character around in G-pose mode and whatnot. But yeah, it's in a gray area. Square Enix is like, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, you know, with that kind of stuff. Because it's not like it's gonna break the game itself, but you could use it to give yourself, you know, stuff that you wouldn't necessarily have and put it into like a picture. But you don't have that stuff anyway, so yeah, it's kind of interesting like that. Come on, son. I need your deadly laser. But yeah, like I said, it's G-Shade. You should go check it out. If you're ever interested. And then I used another tool called CM tool for concept matrix. We're getting closer. Are we there yet? Just riding the interloper. I wonder though, if I left this shuttle on the other side of the planet, if it would freeze. I mean, that's kind of why I'm leaving it here. I'm praying for the best. And that it doesn't just kind of go, whop, gone. Goodbye, probe. Let's see how far away the sun is. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's opening. Whee. Da 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 da. I know there's ghost matter. Wait, what? Ha. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay, gosh. Wait, how did... Wait, hold up. Okay. Okay, so we need to find... Okay, that's the one that'll kill us. That one will kill us too. What about this one? Oh, that was kind of them to give me a plant. I don't trust me. I'm gonna die. Da 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 da. Hey, I'm still alive. God bless you, scout camera. I'm getting... Oh, fuck! Hey, the ship log updated. That was stupid. That was stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. No, that wasn't me slipping. That was me diving in. That was me like a fat person on a slip and slide. Let's be honest. I should have thrown the camera in there first. All right, let's see. Ruptured core. Okay, what do we know about the ruptured core? I found 2 missing members of the crew shuttle near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. Okay. All right, let's go ride the interloper again, shall we? Let's go on the oh, what the hell are they called? Okay, let's go to the interloper that's getting near the sun. That was great though, wasn't it? I'm gonna crash. I think it's gonna crash me right into the friggin' interloper. Abort the autopilot. You're going too fast. You're going too fast. Come on, it's starting to outgas already. Perfect 10 out of 10 radiation death. You died from being too rad. The sun is a deadly laser. Whee! Land it, land it, land it. Come on, land it. Land on that ice cream. Alright, we've landed on the interloper. It's confirmed to be probably vanilla. I don't know. I can't take my helmet off, unfortunately, to taste it. Game won't let me. Taste of dark matter, radiation, vanilla. Click, click. Da 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 la la. Da 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 da. It could be icy mint. Oh man, you just said mint and it just reminded me of made mint. Oh. Mint isn't that bad. Chocomento ice. Oh, maybe it's Chocomint ice. Oh, I need to get into the core of this planet. Chocomento ice, ice, ice. Chocomento ice, ice, ice. Do 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 do. Chocomento ice, ice, ice. What did the moon smell like? Did it Neil and the others smell the samples they took? Oh, here we go. Nope. Get in, get your butt in there. Oh, that's lethal. How did you come back through? I don't get it every time. Okay, was this the one we went down? Okay, we need to be very careful. There's like a huge bunch of radiation there. All right, let's go. Whee! Okay, I can kind of slow and control myself with the jetpack. Yeah. Ah. That whole thing is radioactive. I'm stupid. Am I supposed to go down there? Like, if you could save me the sanity. Am I supposed to go down there? I'm sorry, I'm asking questions that I shouldn't be, but I'm just curious. See ya, sucker! You're not stupid, just cerebrally challenged. Shut up! Like burnt gunpowder. Why would you go? Okay, alright. That makes sense. I don't know. Burnt gunpowder. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. I knew it. Wait. I could do this. I could do this Skyrim style whenever I died and just like wait 5 minutes or so. I'd have like a stopwatch on me. Save myself the trouble, you know? Okay, then how? How are we supposed to get down there? Unless I need to take the other route. Here we go. Oh. Good enough. Da dun dun da da na 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 na. I assume we're gonna have to take one of the other routes that doesn't potentially kill me instantaneously. I use my thrusters way too, like, soon. I'm gonna, like, throw myself out of this. Which planet is my favorite? IRL or in this game? Because in this game, I think the one that I like the most probably is, I want to say Timberhearth, just because it's the safest. No, I'm kidding. Probably Brittle Hollow. But in real life, not technically a planet, but Europa. Oh, and Venus. Venus is pretty cool. We take this one last time. Let's find out. Oh wait, no. Actually, come to think about it, no. It'd probably be Jupiter. Jupiter's pretty pog. Okay, so that's the one I took last time. What about this hole? Yeah, that'll instantly kill me. Oh, I was the one who I think I was the one who showed you the Europa Vtuber. Lol. Yeah, I know about Europa. Actually, that's kind of why it's one of my favorite celestial bodies. One, their design is amazing, and two, Europa's like it has one of the best chances in our solar system to harbor life. Okay. That'll kill me instantly if I go through that. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's this? What's this? What's this? Is this dangerous? Go out and explore it. Okay, so there's... Okay, that's potentially killer. To the right. Oh, fuck! I went down the wrong path. Damn it. Okay, so it's right then left. Oh, fuck. I know. Oh. Yeah, I should have used the camera mode. So, like, does it... I need to check this. Nope, not that. Oh god, I'm stupid. Oh wait, do I have to get into the ship before I can use the launcher? No, don't accelerate towards the destiny. That was I like Saturn because it's pretty and it has hexagons. Wait, what? What about Saturn having hexagons? Oh, wait. What? I'm confused. Accidental autopilot. What is my purpose? You fly ships. Oh my god. Oh yeah, didn't the one dude say that about the autopilot? Oh, okay. Yeah, Saturn and Jupiter have some crazy storms. Also, Juno's been doing some hella work on Jupiter, finding out so many crazy things. Like recording the electrical storms and whatnot. And watching for like the bright flashes of, you know, objects just colliding with Jupiter. Oh, there's the dark bramble. Okay. Yeah. Well, hexagons are very powerful objects, you know? The hexagon is the bestagon, as Gray would put it. Forgot the full name. Gray's BGP Gray. That's who it was. Oh yeah, Juno sent some beautiful pictures back. Hexagons are the, yes, exactly. I swear, like, science nerds and whatnot, like, YouTube just sends us all to, like, the same, like, mostly the same places. Wait, does the interloper interact with the dark bramble at all? Huh. Ending? Aha! I did it again. Good enough. Have you seen the clips of Shion and Nene from All Alive misunderstanding Mario's hexagon? Let's go as hexagon? No, I haven't. That's hilarious. Oh. Come on, split open any day now. Alright, we're getting closer now. I forgot the space probe that went to, oh, there were a couple of space probes that went to, gosh, I can't remember the name of the comet. They actually, like, went to a comet and did some observations. Get down there, you stupid piece of poop! We need to go in. Go in. There we go. Yeah, I forgot which probe it was. They did like some, you know, science and stuff. Okay, up, that's potentially deadly one. Oh, you can do rear view. I didn't know that. Okay, yep, this is the right slip and slide. Let's go. Whee! No! No, 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 no. This is gonna get me copyright strike. Oh dear God, that's a big no-no. Ow, ow. This is really cool, to be honest. Oh, I would have just went down the same hole, didn't I? Click, 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 click. Huh? This hole doesn't... Yeah, that hole's dangerous. That's a dead guy hole. Danger, ghost material detected nearby. Wait, did I just go in a circle? I wish there was a way to leave breadcrumbs, but I don't want to leave my scout. Because I can't go into there, because that's instant death. That's instant death! Yeah, I didn't know it was possible either. So then should I go into this? Oh no! No! I'm gonna run out of oxygen. No, no. Oh. It's sad. He died down here. Wonder what's down here. He found the hole! He found the Vtuber hole! Oh, they both died. Fuck off. The spherical stone casing seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is that within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be about 10 times what we're seeing, at least. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this, AC. But it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. This is, Oh man, I'm 30 hours in. Whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? No, fuck. This order of magnitude is worse than I imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system. Rapidly blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet. What? Oh, full text. As the comet approaches the star system. Oh no! Oh no! Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others and maybe poke around. They can construct shelter somehow. Now, poke! Frick, do I get out of here now? Oh. Ah, wait, no. I can't go through there. Hold on, I need to change. There we go. Oh, F you. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm in utter shock right now, just floating around. I'm gonna die, I know that. You know what? Hola. I survived for a second. No. Oh man. I think we're gonna have to leave it on that loop. Oh. Death is preferable to the truth. Oh man. Let that sink in. Hold on. I'll let that. Hold on. Be right back. I gotta go let that sink in. You want in? Here. Come on. Okay, I let the sink in. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Oh, man. Oh. Live scene. Ah, there we go. Oh, we're back here. Oh man. That's a way to end an episode, huh? Oh man. Kind of scary because the same thing could happen to all of us. A lot of things could happen to all of us. Let's be quite honest. Okay, so you got random meteor that could just come in and just be like, hey guys, remember me? I killed the dinosaurs. Or, we could go to, or, we could always do the thing where, or, a random cosmic radiation just takes us out. Like maybe a sun nearby, a star nearby that we didn't know about kind of just goes supernova and we didn't notice, and we were like, wait, what? There goes the Earth too, and the moon, and the rest of the solar system. Or just the sun just decides that doesn't want any of us anymore and just hits us with, just slaps us in the face with a, what are those things called? Oh my God, I'm blanking. I'm drawing a blank because of the Nomai. Yeah, though. Just a solar wind could just hit us and just wipe out all. Yep, gamma ray burst, rogue black hole, supernova. Yeah, a lot of things. Just take out all electricity and all electronic devices, like throughout or on Earth and on the moon and whatnot. Just wipe everything out. I mean, I'm willing to bet that maybe like a violent mass coronal ejection. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. Trying to keep up with some of these facts. Yes, a mass coronal ejection. I actually have a hypothesis. I don't know if any or if people or if there's scientists who think about this, but I think that that's what happened to Mars. If you think about it, it had at one point it had to have had some sort of atmosphere, but I'm sure like maybe like the sun just kind of slapped it in the face and just all or it lost its like a lot of its atmosphere. Because I'm willing to bet that at one point Mars might have been like Earth. Who knows? I mean, that's one of the reasons we need to go into space, but also space is kind of dangerous in and of itself because no atmosphere for you because the atmosphere does a lot more than keep oxygen in. It kind of protects us from dangerous radiation, you see. Like at least me on the moon, I take a good dose of radiation and whatnot, and I can deal with it. Humans aren't as sturdy as us moon rabbits and aren't really adapted for this environment, so it kind of just how it is. Like I know that reminds me, I know a VTuber who I'm pretty sure is very rad. Actually, there's a couple of VTubers that are really rad, like as in like radiation. And I'm just, and they're like, man, why isn't no one collabing with me? And I'm like, it's because you're rad, but I'd totally collab with you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, enough of me mumbling. Let's get on into the schedule here. If I can get the schedule up. There we go. All right, so Tuesday tomorrow, 2:30, starting at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14. And I'm not sure about Wednesday what I'm gonna be doing. Rad, not rat. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. I might be doing some Final Fantasy 14. I might change that to Outer Wilds. Keep up posted on Twitter for that. Because like I was playing Final Fantasy and I was just like, I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna be playing or doing the VV. Yes, I think. You have to show me that after. And then for Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft SMP. And then Saturday, we're gonna be doing Outer Wilds again, because reasons. And also the Final Fantasy 14 stream tomorrow. It's probably not gonna be that long. And I have something going on after it. So depending on what's going on, I might do a late what is it called? Or I might be doing like a late Gorilla Outer Wild stream. Don't know yet. Because this game, discovering the secrets, especially the one we discovered tonight, was just amazing. And I'm glad you guys were. Thank you, Pete and Danny, for being along for the ride. Oh man. Oh, but yes. That is where we will end it tonight. Thank you so much. Also, this has so far has been the longest stream that I've done so far. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you later. And yes, Outer Wilds, this game is so good. Makes you reflect and feel. It really does.